Mr. Killa, his birthday bash is going down at Spice Basket tomorrow night. And he's definitely inviting the whole of Grenada to come out and celebrate his birthday with him. And it's definitely going to be a beautiful sight, a mass tomorrow night at Spice Basket.
Of course, that's how we have to call it, mass.
A mass, taking it up to a different level.
Yes.
And it's just not happening like a birthday bash, because when it comes close to kind of what we call it, a fete.
Of course.
You understand?
Of course.
Call it a fete.
That is what it's going to be. A fete. You understand what I'm saying? Because tomorrow we have all the artists there. You understand what I'm saying? So right after the carnival lunch, the mass starts one time, straight to Spice Basket. We have all the artists there, all the top artists. We have Talpree, we have Lava Man, you understand? So, you know, that's the first two. That is the mass already.
Exactly.
Then
exactly
we have
so.
Little Natty Thunder, Lunis Park and Electrify. We have Otis. We have Kennedy. You have Mr. Reza. You have a new artist named Power. Then you have new artists passing through. You have Maximilian also. You have new artists passing through and doing like a one song thing. You understand what I'm saying? Kicking off the season. And then you have all the dancers coming through. The dancers is just party.
Well, it looks like you're having everybody at that bash tomorrow night.
And plus that we have the bikers coming through. You understand what I'm saying? All the bikers coming through.
And you know Spice Basket have a big open area.
Tomorrow that's their line. You understand what I'm showing you? So imagine once they ride in it, whatever it is, then it's a different price and everything. So it's gonna be nice. You know, so it's a different vibe. And what we're trying to do too is like people in far places, you know, sometimes you might be living in St. David's in places that kind of hard.
Hard to get transportation. Yeah.
You could call all your friends and organize, you know, a bus. And when you organize that bus, you call this number 405 4915. Right? So you call that number and then you state what's going on, and then you get a discount, and everybody on that bus get a discount.
Lovely.
Because they'll be angling the bus, you know. So, I mean, we're just trying to make it what it's supposed to be. You understand? A body bash with excellence. Because imagine this Spice Basket, you know.
Oh, yes.
You understand what I'm showing you? I mean, you have to come and check out the whole vibes. Some people never been to Spice Basket before.
Never. That's true.
You heard about Spice Basket, you know, and Spice Basket is about vibe and, you know, spice and class and, you know, them kind of way there. So tomorrow will be a different setting. We're going to be partying in a different setting tomorrow. You understand right? So now the ambience is wonderful around here. So you have to come and check it out, you know. And imagine you have the Spice Basket / birthday bash. And it's Mr. Killa birthday bash. It's my birthday bash. Well, I kind of separate myself now. I understand so far there is two people. You understand why I'm showing it? Tomorrow is Mr. Killa birthday bash.
Yes.
You understand? So right now this is Hollis Map speaking about Mr. Killa birthday bash.
Okay, great. Lovely. All right.
I have to separate myself because tomorrow is madness. We're going to have fun tomorrow, man. It's going to be crazy. You understand why I'm showing you? Even tomorrow before the launch, I want to release a new track named Road Boy. You understand? And Road Boy is just explaining me. You understand? A youth that just want to make it in life, nothing about violence. You understand what I'm showing you? And it's just about goodness and protecting your family and taking care of your picnic and, you understand, being a real person and explaining, you know, normal things that take place on the road as men and youth man out the road. So when I say as a real road boy, you understand, don't take it in the wrong way. I say, alright, but it's a bad man thing, it's nothing about that, because a real road boy don't have picnic with girl and don't take care of it. And them kind of thing. You understand? You do the right thing. You stand up in your life and you give praises to the Father itself. You understand? So sometimes when we look at the terms, some people don't understand the terms, and then they look at it in a bad way. So I have a tune stating I'm a real road boy. You understand? But in a soca tune, you know, you jump up and you play back and you feel way. You understand what I'm saying?
So if you're releasing it tomorrow, I guess you won't give me peace today, because, you know, I just a sellout. Or maybe you might just spare me and give me a little piece.
Well, I mean, I feel I wanted to hear it first, because you see, I can't really mimic make you feel the vibe that the song itself has. You understand why I'm showing you? Me a cappella in it, because imagine in the first part, we born out bad mind, you know, we born out grateful and bad things that surround you, and even frenemy. You understand? So in the starting, the intro is me and Scarface. You know Scarface from the movies?
Yes.
Right, so me and Scarface in the intro. So you have to kind of hear it, you know, to really feel the vibe, you know. But it's about reality, you know. Have you listen up this one? Does this ring a bell? Have you ever called somebody a friend, and that person that you call a friend, you have to wonder what's wrong with them? Walk out the road and tell lie upon you. Some of them even turn spy upon you. Some of them want you to then and see fly upon you. All kind of spell them a try upon you. But I don't involve you in no drama. I don't do wickedness because I know boy karma. But if you disrespect, you might get pound like hammer. Hear what I say, but I did not stammer. No, it doesn't lyrics like that. I mean, as an artist, I don't have to put up with things and I just make it reality. You understand? Like the first boss say that. The other day, a boy asked me for money. Me don't have money, so him start more funny. But what funny? I don't know the boy from nowhere, so then I find that funny. Something start for you. The boy start to move. Real bummy. Something start to roll in my tummy. Something tell me if you go in the car, come back and done it. But I don't go to jail for no boy. You understand what I say? So I explain situation that will happen to you. And sometimes, you know, violent thoughts rise in your mind, but you have to pass that. You have to be the bigger man. You understand why I say? Now, I don't go to jail for no boy. You understand? So when you come in the party, don't fight. So you have to be smart and understand the lyrics. You understand why I say? Because, no, the music have to get lyrical and make sense. You understand why I say? Well,
it do. It can't always be about jumping and whining.
You understand why I'm showing it? So it's advice, but besides that, we don't start to, Grenada don't start to drop because I representing Grenada, you know. So Grenada don't start to drop in, I mean, right now, St. Vincent, mad. Me have a tune, Never Lapse. I'm sure you maybe hear it before.
I heard it, but I would like for you to give a speech. I was going to ask you to
me never lapse, me never lapse, me never lapse. Me never lapse, me never lapse, me never lapse. Some boy lapse, but me never lapse, me just mash up the thing like a cardboard box here. Some girl can take no pressure. Some girl can take no slam. Some girl them bad in a dance and weak in a bed. Them can angle bang, but bone them up. Cause I'm me a stepper. Walk pan stove, take walk pan just a girl. Think you bad girl, me good a girl, me better. Mind you live out me husband, such a girl.
Killer! And the thing about it, the thing is that St. Vincent Carnival is right before Grenada Carnival.
Right.
And then you were in St. Vincent mashing up Vincy Carnival. And then coming back and mashing up Grenada Carnival. And St. Lucia too.
Yeah, you missing St. Lucia, St. Lucia. Every year, remember, I go St. Lucia and start this thing they call mash-up segment with the feds, airport feds for this, that. Imagine that.
You make them people mash on the people feds.
We had an interview with the commissioner of police and just say, all right, just leave them people thing alone, but mash up the party. You understand what I'm doing? So every year, St. Lucia right now request a mashup song, a mashup tune, you understand, from Mr. Killa and my artist Virgin out there, which you call Pringles, you understand, Superman, Pringles, Superman, Whoosh, you understand, and this year we have a tune called I Can't Help It, I Give in Trouble. You understand what I'm saying? I can't help it. I can't help it. I give in trouble. Clearly. Madness. You understand what I'm saying? I tell when you turn and you tell the charge. I can listen to me. I can't explain it.
You're going to people's place and they're going to lock you up.
I don't know if they're going to stop me at the airport the next time, but trust me, it's madness. Charge, flatten the place. I tell you, we born too much. I'm telling you, man, it's madness. So, you know, even that tune, I'm going to launch it maybe next week in Grenada also. You understand? So, as I'm speaking about St. Lucia, I must big up Boss Lady. You understand? I must big up all the girls out there. You know, spectacular promotion. Big them up to the world to see them. You understand?
Good.
Trust me, it's large outside. It's big things. You understand what I'm showing you? And I mean, Grenada, right now, we just lock on. Grenada bad, you know? Grenada is the place, you know?
Trust me.
Grenada sweet, you know? They love us, you know? Kiss and hugs, you know?
I tell you, I think it was on a Monday or Sunday, I went to one of the fests, and you know, some of the new soca songs for Carnival started playing at the fete, and the way people start acting up, I'm like, my God, this year.
What you mean, man? You're telling me,
I could imagine what it's going to be like this year.
Tomorrow at the birthday party, you come in and get all of that.
Exactly.
You understand why?
And the good thing about it is right after the Carnival launch. So you're kicking off Carnival definitely in a big way. A bash and a fete, everything at once.
Any artist with new song, tomorrow, you're going to see it in full colors because you're going to have the people, you're going to have the, you understand? The crowd, you're going to have the vibe. You understand what I'm showing you? Of course. All
right, so you know what, Mr. Killa, what we're going to do, we're going to just take a break, and when we get back, we're going to definitely bring some more vibes to the listeners, and you're going to tell them for the last what's going on, and what's going on with Hottest Map. You want to But anyway, when we get back. All right, folks, Mr. Killa on the inside. So remember, it's all about Mr. Killa Birthday Bash at Spice Basket tomorrow night, right after the The Carnival launch, Spice Mass launch, gates open at 9 p.m. General admission, $20. Remember, man, it seems like all the artists are going to be there. Short Pre, Lava Man, Tall Pre, Otis, Looney Spark and Electrified, Terra Kid, the reigning Sokabona King, Mr. Razor will be there. Kennedy, Maximilian, Power, Litinati and Thunder, Wasways, Sokabantan and more. So remember, all the artists will be inside of Spice Basket tomorrow night, right after the Spice Mass launch. All road leads to Spice Basket, so you guys can't miss it. If you have a problem with transportation, remember you can hire a bus, and there is a number that you can call. So when we get back, Mr. Killa going to give you that number, and you're going to definitely get a discount at the door.